Hello, creative friends, and welcome to the Stampin' Squad. My name is Cheryl Dorsey. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Southern California, and today is Monday, July 20th, 2026. So welcome to the squad today. Hello, hello. If you have been following me for a while, you know that my schedule has been a little bit disrupted because I have some health things that I'm working on right now and taking care of. So I have this pre-recorded video for you today instead of doing a live. So I can still deliver to you a fun project, but I can also edit out some of the parts because some of the tasks of making a card take me a really long time right now. So in the interest of not having a 2-hour video to make a card, there will be some editing here you'll see as we go along. But let's just get started. This is my website. If you haven't visited my website before, I invite you to hop in there and take a look. I've got a project page. It's got tons of projects. This one will be in there too, with shopping lists and measurements and all the things that you need to make a card. So find me over there. You can also shop in my online store there. Okay, let's do a little measuring so you know what I'm using today. This is Peaceful Pine, which is one of our new in colors, and it is a gorgeous green color. I'm in love. It is 4 inches by 5 1/4 inches. And then I've got a piece of basic white. It's the same, all right? It's 4 inches wide by 5 1/4 inches. And then I've got my card base, which is also in Peaceful Pine. And it's just our standard size. It's 5 1/2 inches by 8 1/2 inches. And it is scored in the middle at 4 1/4. Okay, let's see, what else have I got? I've got this little piece of Berry Burst. And it is 3/4 inch by, I think this is 4. Yes, by 4 inches. So I've got that. These other pieces are scraps, okay? This is a scrap of Secret Sea. And I've also got Golden Glow, which is another one of our beautiful ink colors, and a couple scraps of basic white. So those are the pieces that I need to make this card for you today. I'm also using Secret Sea ink and Berry Burst ink. Okay, so let's get started. Let's talk about what beautiful products that I'm going to use today. I am going to be using this bundle, Fern Flora. So we'll use some of these stamps, and also I'm using some of these dies. If you can see the whole thing there. We've got a little bit of a glare today. Hopefully that's not too distracting. Okay, another piece from the coordinated products that I'm using is the 3D embossing folder, the Fern Flora 3D embossing folder. So I'll be using that as well. And then finally, I'm going to use a couple of the dies from the Everyday Arches. Everyday Arches. Okay, I'm going to try to get a little bit of the glare out of here. Okay, maybe that's a little better. Alrighty. So let's see, where shall we start? Where shall we start? I'm going to grab my Secret Sea pad. Let's open that up. And I'm going to use, let me just show you what I'm going to use as far as stamps. So I'm going to use this little floral stamp. I'm also going to be using this outline stamp. And then finally, You're an Amazing Friend. So those are the stamps I'm going to use today. First, let's just grab this one. I've got it right here, and I'm just going to stamp these little flowers right here on this scrap of basic white. So let's do that. There we go. Sometimes I like using Secret C instead of black. It's still very dark, but it's not quite as dark as the black. It's not quite as maybe harsh as the black. So I do like that as a black alternative. Okay. Oh, and I do want to say that I scheduled this video as a premiere. And so that means that I am in the chat. I am in the chat. So if you're watching the premiere, say hi, because I'm over there and I would love to talk to you. Okay. And you guys can talk to each other in the chat as well. All right. So I've got my little floral stamp right here. The next thing that I would want to do here is I'm going to grab a couple of Stampin' blends. This is the Light Berry Burst, and this is the Light Peaceful Pine. So I've got those Stampin' blends. So the next thing to do is to use the Berry Burst to color the blooms, the flowers here, and the Peaceful Pine to color the leaves, of course. So let me bring a finished one over here for you. So that's what I've got, the stamping done in Secret C, the coloring done, and now the next thing I want to do is grab my Winkostella and go in, and I'm just going to go through the little flowers here and also the leaves. So everywhere that you see that I colored in with a blend, I'm also just going to go over it with a little bit of Winkostella, and it'll add some really pretty shimmer to my image. So there we go. Got that done. Now, the next thing that needs to happen with this piece is to die cut it out. And got my dies here somewhere. Oh, here they are. Looking on the left side, they're on the right side. Here we go. Here's one of the dies that I'm going to use. And so it just will fit right in here. Then I run that through my die cutting machine, and voila, the magic of pre-recorded video. There it is. All right, so it's colored, it's got the Winkostella on it. That's ready to go. Okay, now what else can we do here? Let's talk about this piece. On this piece, I want to stamp my sentiment, and I also want to stamp this little frame. So let's go back and look at this again. This little frame and this sentiment, you're an amazing friend. So what I did is I stamped the frame in Berry Burst. Let me bring it over here. There we go. Stamped the frame in Berry Burst, and then stamped You're an Amazing Friend in Secret C. Okay, so once I've got that, then I can use this die to cut out my pretty little frame. And voila, here we are again. There it is. All right, so now we've got those two pieces. These two scraps, I'm going to cut some arches out. So the smaller one is going to be Golden Glow, and the larger Out of the Secret C. Okay, so there are those. Run that through the die cut machine, and here they are. There they are. Okay, let me just show you these Everyday Arches dies again. So you can see I use, let's see, one, two, three, four. So the fourth and fifth largest ones. Okay, so counting from the middle, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 are the two that I used. Okay, so we got that. We're getting all our pieces and parts together. Now, I mentioned that we were going to use the embossing folder. It is so gorgeous. I hope you can kind of see what that looks like. Let's get this beautiful ferns. I love it. All right, so let's take this And then we put it in the embossing folder and run it through the cut and emboss machine. And we have this. Look how pretty. Gorgeous. Very gorgeous. Okay, so I'm going to start putting a few things together. So I'm going to glue this on the front of my card base, and I'm going to adhere these two things together. I'm also going to adhere this little berry burst piece on the front of my card. All right, so let me do that, and I'll show you what it looks like once we get to that point. All right, now that we've done some of the gluing, this is what we've got so far. All right, we layered our arches, and I put the embossed piece of cardstock on top of the card base. I love this tone on tone look. It's just so pretty. And then we've got the berry burst strip adhered on there as well. Okay, so let me show you here. I have already die cut out some pieces. Let me show you which dies I'm using. Here they are. Just chose those 4. And then I just grabbed some scraps of cardstock. This is Peaceful Pine. This is Golden Glow. This is Secret Sea. And this is Soft Sea Foam. So I've got those pieces. This one I already did a little special effect, I guess you could say, with, after I die cut it, I used this shimmer brush in the Golden Glow color and brushed over the whole thing. And you can see that that does add more color because the cardstock is the same size as this. Let's flip it over and just look at it. See? It's the same as that. But once you go in with that Golden Glow shimmer brush, it makes it darker, and it also adds a beautiful little shimmer to it. So I've done that. I've got these 2 here, or these other 3 here. Just learning how to count. And then I've got one other piece here. I have another little piece. This one I'm going to put on the inside of the card. And then these 4 are going to layer on here. So we're going to make a beautiful bouquet of these boughs and leaves and ferns right on the front of these arches. So let me give you a tip, because these are kind of fine. So what I like to do when I've got die cuts that are, as I said, they're kind of fine, what I like to do is grab, and oh, here it is. I was like, where did it go? I like to grab this. All right, it's a silicone mat, silicone craft sheet, okay? I like to grab this, and I will simply take some of my glue and put a blob, good size blob on there. Then I would just take a toothpick and dip it in and put a little bit on here, because I do find it difficult to control the glue if I'm just trying to dot a little bit of glue on these very fine little die cuts. So that works better for me. Something else I've done, if I couldn't find toothpicks in my house, I've also just used one of the tips on my take your pick tool and dipped it in there and then brushed it on. And remember, you don't need a lot of glue. The glue is very, very strong. It's very sticky. So if you just dot a little bit here and there, that's going to be plenty to hold that in place. All right, I'm going to move this out of the way. And now I'm going to do my little arrangement. And I'm going to put this on the inside of my card. Okay, we've got the inside adhered in our card. And that's the front of our card. Now, we've got just a couple of things to add here at the end. So I want to take this sentiment and put it right across here. And I'm going to, you see these little mini dimensionals on my fingers here. I am going to take these dimensionals and I'm going to put one right here and one, let's see, right about here. Oops, scoot it down a little. There we are. So I'm just going to put those on there. And let me grab my take your pick tool. Take the backing off. There we are. Now, this is going to go right on here. And I'm going to put just a little bit of glue. You see, I built this up pretty high here. So I am going to put just a little bit of glue. Let's just put it right here. Just to give it a little support in the middle. Okay, this goes on here. Let me see, I want to make sure that I get it centered. Okay. Can't get it quite where I want it. There we are. There we are, there we are. Okay. So that's on. Now, this last little pretty piece is going to go right down in here. So let's just put a little bit of glue on the back of that. You see, my hands are kind of weak. It takes 2 hands to squeeze the glue bottle, but one way or another, we'll get this done. There we go. Just some dots of glue on the back of that. Then we can put it right down in here. I have another one to show you that I made yesterday. So hang around for just a minute. There we go. Oh, I really love that. I think it's so pretty. Here we are with our peaceful pine and all of these other gorgeous colors. I got the inspiration for the colors on this card from the designer series paper that's part of this suite. So that's how, if you're thinking, well, how did you come up with Berry Burst? Because maybe that doesn't seem obvious. Or how did you come up with Soft Sea Foam? It's because I looked at the designer series paper to see what colors were in it. So that way, it's a safe way to know what's going to go together. So remember, I've got this really pretty golden glow shimmer brush that really added some shimmer and some color on that piece there. And we did do the Winkostella on those flowers and leaves. But I think that makes such a lovely card. Very pretty on the inside too. Okay, you ready? Let's look at another one. So besides this, I decided to do something really different with the colors. And I did white on white for the background. Everything else is basically the same. My arches are the same colors. And then I've got my little ferns, etc. This one, because it's Peaceful Pine, I used the Peaceful Pine, where is it? Shimmer brush to make that a little bit darker, add a little shimmer. We've got our Winkostella on there. And I can show you here, I've got, like I just die cut out a bunch of those shapes and then I can just make the cards. So that's what I have for you today. I hope you love these Fern and Flora cards and I hope that you'll make some. All right, be sure and come back. Again, if you haven't subscribed, please do that so you get a notification that I've posted a new video tutorial for you. So thank you for watching and I will see you again very soon. Bye-bye.